Hello guys, welcome to Ashley Lancelot Show. We are doing the Pathfinder for the Iron Gods adventure, Fires of Creation, Book 1. We have Grim Olive from the Dark Tide Enterprise, link down below, check them out, give them some love. Ashley from the Ashley Art Fantasy, also from our channel, link down below. And we have Post Apocalypse joining us again. So you guys want to say hi?
Hello.
Okay. Do you guys know that you guys are in a what do you call it? Wagon going towards the city, towards where the Lord of Rust is at. But off in the distance, halfway through your road, you see a big mountain shooting purple light blasting up into the sky.
Seriously, I know that.
Yeah,
You see what in the sky?
a purple light like blasting from the sky up in the mountain.
I think we should head that direction.
The driver says we're going to the city called Torch.
All right then.
Do you guys want to hear about what Torch?
Yes, of course.
Okay, someone roll me a d20. Oh, you got a 1. You heard a rumor from the driver said he heard from a pair of dwarves got drunk at the foundry a few nights ago and went up to the Black Hill to drink some of the sludge up there on a dare. One of them grew a lot stronger for a few minutes after drinking the stuff, but the other one nearly died after the fluid burnt a hole in his gut. That's what he says, and he says that there's been a lot of strange things that's happening there. Metal type monsters start roaming the area, and a lot harder.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
A metal type monster,
like a golem.
golem that has more of a self-awareness.
Who's telling me this? Who's telling
the driver? This? Why are you taking you guys there?
I don't understand. More self-awareness.
Mm-hmm. And the Torch is run by a council, just so that you know. But anyhow, we'll be stopping a little bit away from the foundry. From there, you guys can walk to the tavern there. It's called the Foundry Tavern. So he takes you there. It's towards nighttime. He says that about a 10-minute walk down this road to the city. On the outside of the city, you used to go towards the Foundry Tavern. Okay.
Yeah, we're at the tavern.
I'm gonna put it up here. Sorry, the map color doesn't look that good. So let's see. You go in, you see the tavern, and basically you were, this is the tavern you guys see so far. And right now, the tavern is this one over here that will leap open. This is your tavern. Oops. You guys can put your character in if you guys want. That should make the map a little bit bigger. I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit more, but oh well.
I mean, you have to put our icons on there.
You can put your own icons on there.
I don't have any control like that on the map.
Yeah, you do.
Nope, not that I see.
I'm gonna try to find a better map. I can't even buy the map on goddamn. Yeah, she put hers down. Okay. So we're at the tavern. You see a dwarven female, and she says, and you're the only one there. And she says, "How may I help you?"
You can't. I don't need your help.
I am the tavern owner.
Okay. Thank you very much. Nice tavern.
Thank
And I
you.
walk over to the bartender and order a drink.
She's the only one there.
Oh. Seems you're the only one here, tender owner.
Yes, I am.
I'll take one tavern beer.
Okay.
And I,
One tavern of beer. He says that's not a problem. That'll be about 4 copper pieces. She can open a keg and everything else as well.
I give her 5 copper pieces. Her tip.
Okay. And off in the corner, you see a basic. You hear a loud sound coming from outside. She says, "Oh, damn it! That thing's up and waking again."
What thing's up?
Well, you see, I'm still trying to figure out how this machine ticks. So we found a broken one, and I tried to repair it, and so far no luck. But it's been having a lot of problems.
What's a machine?
Like clockwork. That runs on gears and everything, but this one runs on something else.
Magic.
You can say that, but it's beyond our comprehension of how this thing became to be.
And it's just magic, right? Just because you don't understand someone's magic doesn't mean it's not magic.
True. You see... out. Upload the file. Yes, desktop. Where the hell is that thing? Come on. O20 likes to be a bitch sometimes. You see this thing flying through the window. Yep, that is it. Still malfunctioning. Can you do me a favor and help me beat that shit down?
Oh, I'm not a fighter. I'm sorry. You can talk to my friends here.
Alright, roll me initiative, guys. That's exactly what it looks like. You see a metal object, and somehow has a wing that spins that keep itself afloat. Okay.
The RNG is bad.
Alright, Ashley. Okay. Okay then. Let's see here. Who goes first? Looks like you guys failed your thing. You see this metal creature. Well, it goes to Swiper. And actually, functioning during combat. That's great. Give me some. Where the hell's the damage thing from this? It starts to slam it down. What's your Swiper AC? Ashley?
I'm looking. 19.
Okay, it smacks it. And where the hell's my D4? Here we go. And it does 5 points of damage to it. Go, Jonathan.
Okay.
It's not going to be accurate, but I really don't care.
Okay, I'm moving next to it.
Okay.
How many points of damage?
It did 5 points.
And then I'm going to attack it a couple times.
Okay, you can't do full attack. You attack twice. That's what you can do. Okay, roll me attack. It doesn't have that much health, so probably one hit will kill it.
$21.
Okay, it hits. Where is it? Roll it on the roll 20.
I did. It's right here.
I don't see it.
I rolled 21. It's right here.
Do you guys see it? Graham, Ashley,
What?
Yep.
do you guys see it?
You what?
His attack. Your
Your
connection has been interrupted. Anything you do right now will attempt to send. It's my side.
I see. He rolled a 21.
I see it. Fucking roll 20 is having a problem. Okay, you hit. Now do me damage.
Roll 20's lagged right now.
Yeah. Oh, Saturday's game should be really. Hope it fixed by Saturday games then.
When I was logged in, they said they were fixing something. I don't know.
16. It dies. It dies. And the barkeep says, "Thank you very much," and she takes him, puts him out in a different room outside, and it says, "Hopefully, able to make it my own." She says, "You," and she said, and actually, she actually pulled out a beer and spirit for everyone for helping out, and a free night stay as well. It's like, what brings you to Torch?
We heard rumors of strange metal objects.
Yes, it's been going on for a while. There was a rumor that a star from above crashed down here not so long ago.
Oh, I don't believe that. That's Huey. Tell me something that's actually true.
Well, that is the truth. How do you explain the burning flames in the back of the mountain and shooting up in the sky? But over time, huh?
A fireball.
Maybe.
A wizard in a fireball.
But over the time, the flames have dimmed, and we need that flame to boost our melting our metals and foundries, and keep our cities more equity by for trades and stuff. There are stuff you can go up to the Black Hill and trying to find out what's going on. Why is the fire being dimmed? Other than that, yes, we've been finding weird objects. We've been taking them apart, putting them together. There's a race called the androids. They're basically androids. They are human-like, but they're made a machine.
What the heck is a machine?
Why have I never seen these people anywhere else?
Basically, a human, walking human automatons.
A doll?
What?
They're a doll?
Yes, has a will of its own.
So it's a golem.
Yes, but golem is created by magic. But this one's created by something else. It has a soul.
I mean, there's nothing other than magic, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. You're kind of crazy here.
You sound crazy us.
Well, it's not a problem, but yes, if you want to go to the Black Hill and find
you seem to know a lot about this.
Mm-hmm. Well, this whole town does. Well, we don't expect everyone to know it. It's basically new. We just uncovered this several years ago. And
so you know about it several years, but they haven't spread to the rest of the world?
No, it has not. Basically, there are several guilds here that believe having this will grant you extraordinary power and basically control over the people. The other guild use it to basically bring destruction and chaos to the world. So, with new powers and stuff that's uncovered, that's been here since ancient time, you know, people will use that against their advantage for their own agendas.
So have you had any clerics come and look at this devil stuff? Because
Yes.
clearly what you're telling me is that a plane from that a portal from an outer plane has opened here, and you have demons or devils walking among you.
Funny thing is that they're not demons or devil. They don't know what.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
You can go to the temple down in the town if you want to.
Fine. What gods are worshipped here?
Let me find that out for you. Hmm. Here. They're called the Divinity Crew.
Divinity Crew. I've never heard of these gods in the Inner Sea, although I'm not an expert on all religions. So, all right, point me in that direction. I'm going to head toward those clerics.
Okay, it goes. They go. You go there. You see, basically like a modern town. You enter the room and you see a whole bunch of different types of metal and crafts and gemstones that you never.
Can I roll knowledge religion?
Yes, you can.
$22.
The Divinity Crew was a human, yet they saw themselves as gods compared to the countless primitive society they had encountered. And by bringing gifts of technology, religion, and art, culture, the Divinity Crew hoped to foster an interplanetary empire. Divinity was outfitted with an experimental. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what they are.
I informed the wizard.
Okay.
All right. I still think we should go and talk to them.
Yeah. You go there, and basically, you see you see that silver disc that you bought at the auction a while ago, back full of them. There are some there that look exactly just like it. And you see a dwarven man goes up to you and says, "Hello, how may I help you? Are you here to study the skies and what the gods have gifted us with? The art, the technology, the fine living of life. What is here and beyond?"
I grab the disc and show it to him.
Okay. Oh, you found an energy disc.
What can you tell me of this?
Well, basically, it powers up differently when you. It's like basically you charge a wand or a staff. For this, you use electricity like thunder and lightning to charge one of these, or some type of a way to conduct this way, and use that when it's fully charged. Use that disc into certain artifact that's basically in this region that you can basically use. Sometime it's an armor or weapon or a part of your body that could be augmented for your personal use.
I look at Grim and wait for his take on this.
I'm gonna roll knowledge arcana. See if I can figure anything out here. Ooh.
You don't sense any type of magic in this room or look equivalent to this match. You know that the concept what she was saying is basically equivalent of charging like points back into the wand.
Oh. I have no idea what this is. I drop it.
You drop the silver disc?
I drop the silver disc. I say, "It's from hell!"
He says, "Don't drop that. It's worth money.
It's from hell!
You can actually sell this for 50 gold apiece if I was you." He picks it up. Says, "If you want, I will buy it from you if you have a bag full." If they're
No,
charged, it's
no,
$50.
we should keep it.
Yeah, it's best we hold on to it just in case.
Hey, the dwarf hands that over to you.
I continue questioning the dwarf. When you say electricity, what do you mean by harnessing it?
Well, basically, he pulls out some kind of a wheel and a whole bunch of copper, like wiring, like tubing, like like very thin tubing in your point of view that's wrapped around another metal wheel object. You see him over with the lever and start cranking it in a circle of motion, and you see the two wheels turning slowly then rapidly, and you see other like metal object attached from the sky, like around it in an arc shape. You see a little bit of lightning or shock connecting with two metal objects from a distance. It says this is what electricity is. And the dwarf stopped.
Like the dwarf is frozen.
No, they stopped cranking it, showing a demonstration of what electricity is.
I wave over to the wizard and asks him for a moment to speak privately.
Sure.
This whole thing, when they talk about electricity and non-magic, it doesn't seem mortal.
I think it's something from hell. I'm not. I know there's outer planes. I don't know a ton about religion, but it sounds like something from the outer planes, and it also sounds like they're under a spell, being controlled. I mean, they're just talking about another form of magic.
I say we best investigate this black hill that they spoke of.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. You go up the hill. I am. Okay. So. Okay. Part 2 of Black. I'm sorry. I'm just gotta figure this shit out. When you go up towards the mountain, it's basically not really a hill. It's pretty steep up. You go up relatively up, and you basically found a couple holes, like going down. Some of them have black goo bubbling, and some of them have green goo bubbling when you go up. And they're like basically sinkholes and stuff. There are no plants or life form growing around here.
No plants.
Huh?
No plants.
No plants. Like you might see like dead weed here and there, but that's pretty much it.
Is there metal around? Big metal objects like they were talking about?
No, it's only dirt. So far, you know that there's been an active like basically like a like they're like basically digging mines and tunnels down. You see like a big sinkhole in the far distance up on the hill. You see ropes going down. Basically, like they're excavating a lot of stuff in this area.
It's this black ooze of acidic nature. So if you touch it, it'll melt.
Oh, Carl's just texted us the party. Was that?
It's this black ooze of acidic nature.
How would you want to use? What skills do you have to justify that? You have alchemy. You want to taste it. You want to smell it. You want to throw a wizard in it and drown him in it.
It's lucky there's not a wizard here because I'm a magus.
Well, if I had the option, I would throw the witch in it, but
Hey!
He is a demon worshiper.
I asked the Magus if he knows anything about alchemy.
Nope. I know how to take magic and use it to kill. I don't dabble in liquids.
That's what she said.
It doesn't make any sense, Lance.
I know.
I'm gonna head towards the ropes. Is anyone working?
No one's working. Looks like people have gone out for the break and stuff.
The what?
The people looks like they've gone out for a break.
Oh, they're on break. So we just wait for them to come back.
You can. How long you want to wait?
Well, I would think they're
Are the
breaking every
ropes-
hour.
Are the ropes leading up or down?
Down.
Can we just glance down without going down the ropes?
Yeah, it's you can see there's a dampness hanging in the air of this pole, considering it's a heavy moisture of the slick stone wall that claims dark water wind around the east. Basically there's like water source and humidity that's still there, but there's like stone structure they have built so you guys can go down.
I say we just wait for the workers.
An hour passed by, they haven't shown up.
I don't think they're on break. I think they're not working up here anymore. When does it look like the last time they were here?
Roll me a perception.
Can I roll a perception too to look for a stick?
Sure. It's well lit. You can see down there. It's just kind of thick because it's so far down.
No, a stick on the surface.
Yeah. You found a stick.
Okay, I take the stick and poke the black ooze.
You poke it. You can see the black viscosity covering the poked stick.
Is it burning the stick?
No.
Okay, then
It smells like very vinegary. Just letting you know.
Lance, viscosity is the amount of movement a liquid can make depending upon its density.
Can you say that again?
Viscosity,
Uh-huh.
the fluid dynamics term,
Uh-huh.
has to do with how well fluid flows.
Oh. Basically it's
The thickness of a liquid.
yeah, it's very thick, covers the stick.
so it's low viscosity.
Yeah.
I choose to take my my insulated flask and then take some of it.
Okay. So you do that. You rolled a 5?
I rolled a 5. I rolled the 5.
Okay. Well, what are you looking for again? Oh yeah. It looks like you haven't shown up to the pie today.
Why would they just not show up to work today?
I don't know. It might be dangerous down there. They might have found something. You know, excavation.
Yeah, well, I would think, wouldn't you guys believe if they found something down here, they would be leaving someone guard at the very least.
Uh-huh.
I think we should go back in town and find one of these workers and question them, just
Right.
to stay on the safe
What
side.
I want to know is why they're not at work. I mean, they're all lazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
They should be fired. I want to find their boss. I want to find the person that owns the company that was working here.
Okay,
Well,
that'll be the
back down.
consul.
Yeah.
You go over there, and basically, you're like basically in City Hall, and you go in there and you see a female dwarf, and a Dalga Fedrit, and she's the one of the counselor, the oldest one in town. And you see her having a bluish warhammer next to her while she greets you, says, "Hello, welcome to Torch. May I help you out? How may I help you?"
Welcome to where? I'm sorry, where are we?
Torch.
What's the name of your company?
That's the name of our town.
We've been here before. You don't have to re-welcome us. It's okay. It's okay. What's the name of the company that was supposed to be working up at the site?
Well, it's not the companies. Basically, it's actually people that work for us in the city and basically excavate this.
So it's a government job.
Yes.
Well, just so you know, no one showed up today for work.
We know when the flamer was going out 8 days ago. We sent 7 explorers to the tunnel and tunnels of Kadnor, and basically they never came back. So basically, we just have no one guarded or go through there. We willing to pay any adventurer that goes in and find out what's going on. Why is our flame going out, and report back, and we reward you handsomely.
I think that sounds like a good proposition. What do you guys think?
We're gonna go there eventually anyway, so it's a good plan.
We'll take the job.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much. So you go back up there. You see that tunnel?
Do these ropes look sturdy?
Yes, it does.
I think we should go in.
Ashley, is your door closed?
No.
Close the door so I can't hear my mother talking through there.
Well, I can't close it. I got a cat in here.
We'll kick the cat out then.
Toby's asleep. I'm not gonna disturb him.
Just close the damn door.
Fine.
Okay, so you guys go down the rope?
Yeah, I'll take the dive. I'll do it.
Okay, you guys go all the way down. Basically, there's also a cave system that goes out of here as well by the water. And basically, I shall show you where you guys are at. And put your guys' character out as well. Basically, there's like a sandy like surface. You see water on the side. You're basically inside a cave system. So yeah, you see scorch marks from on the walls. You see, and you see previous adventurers that was buried here as well.
Are they in like shallow graves or?
They look like they've been dig deep enough.
But they're like ad hoc graves.
Yeah, basically.
Or like an organized service or anything.
No organized. It's basically they've been buried.
Yikes.
Are there any markings on the graves?
No. It's just basically like a piece of stick that's just shoved down in the ground.
Wow, poor them.
There is a cliff towards
the kid.
There is a cliff towards your right that you can climb up, but it is about 20 feet high up.
That's a pretty high cliff. How treacherous does it look to climb?
It looks like you need a very good climbing gear to climb up that thing.
Well, that's not going to happen.
But there looks like a little area up towards the north. When you go towards the water, to another area. Damn it.
I think that's our best option.
Give me a second. Fucking thing doesn't want to play well. There we go. So up here in the north.
You're of a blurry map.
Yeah, I know, because it's only 200 by 300. I'm gonna have to scan this on my printer and crop it and make it look nice and neat on my Photoshop. I just got this on Google.
Guess we keep going, right?
Mm,
How deep is this water?
not that deep.
We can just walk across it.
Yeah. When
Alright.
you cross it, a shallow creek runs to the middle of this cavern, while to the south of the stony bank rise up the water. Thick carpet of green and gray mold of fungus grow on the banks, particularly around a trio of 3-foot-high, foul-smelling mound.
Well, that's weird. I've never seen anything like this. Have any of you seen
It's a
anything like
very big, like a smelling mound of fungus that's basically there.
that? Just a mound of fungus, eh? I'm going to hit it with my sword and yell Excelsior. So that it
Okay.
bursts into flames. I'm attempting to burn this moss.
That's not a problem. Get it? Roll me attack. You hit. Roll me damage. Why didn't it show up? Why didn't it show up? You of crap.
The 2 at the end is the fire damage.
Okay. I'm trying to get this damn picture up. So
I think it's really having issues tonight.
yeah, it's been having it.
I was on roll 20 the other day. It was fine. I don't know why it's having issues tonight.
Maybe they're doing their debugging thing tonight.
Okay. You basically killed it. Let's see here. You said fire damage, right?
Yeah.
This one doesn't do anything to. Let me see what damage you did. So only two of them was fire. Fire.
Correct. I was attempting to light it on fire.
Okay, it died.
Because it's just a plant.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's go initiative order. Toast. What'd you do? Toast.
Is the order still the same?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to attack.
Okay. Let me attack.
21.
You hit. Is your weapon magical or no?
No.
Okay. Then you did 20. It dies still. Because you guys are so high level for this beginning thing. But don't worry, it'll get harder later on. Okay, it is Grib's turn. Then it'll be Ashley.
I'm going to go for this one.
Okay. Four. You hit. Roll me damage. Roll. 3 of you roll me a perception.
Hey,
You see a dead halfling covered in fungus that you just killed.
A dead halfling.
Yep.
I'm gonna search the halfling.
Okay. Let's see here. Who has the highest? Oh, well, you're the one searching for it. Basically, you found 55 gold hidden in the center chest vest. 55 gold. You happy about yourself? Okay. And there's a creek that leads down towards the east side. You want to follow that? Yeah, I'm gonna find a better map. The third map is a hell of a lot better once you guys get there. Let's see. What number? 4. A dark cavern opening up here is 20 foot high, sitting thick with stalactites. A rocky shore overlook a placid pool and steam fed with a thick of water leaking from a narrow fissure to the north. A small garden of toadstool and dark mold grows along the bank.
Okay.
You see basically a slimy looking lizard
I'm gonna try and talk.
off to the corner of it.
I'm gonna try and talk to it.
Let's see here.
That doesn't really look like a lizard.
No, it does not. I gotta go to the bestiary for this, page 46. It's in the bestiaries too for this one. He looks at you, does not know the language or the speech you speak. His eyes are glowing red. The size of a short, stocky humanoid with webbed feet and claws. This frog-like creature has glowing white eyes. And
I say, we have the one ring.
Gollum, Precious, give me back Precious. Basically, he does not know what you're saying, and it is looking, trying to look around, but notice that he actually goes by sound.
I stand still.
Okay. How about everyone else? Hello?
I'm going to throw a coin at the opposite side of where we're at.
You threw the coin up the side, it looks at it, hears it, and it starts going towards it.
I say we move while it's distracted.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yep, I like it.
But you also see crates of stuff that it's hoarding.
If it doesn't understand language, why would it hoard stuff?
That's like asking a crow why it's hoarding stuff.
But it looks like
I think it's because we were talking. I think it was because we were talking in the common tongue.
A collection of crate, boxes, rubble, scavenged metal lies in heaps in the northwest of this damp cave. Several strange chalk drawing of twisted tiny plants, a strange three-legged creature, and merciful four-armed humanoids marks the wall.
I'm gonna check one of the boxes.
Okay. He goes.
Sorry, crates. I'm gonna check one of the crates.
He's about to lounge at one of you guys.
I throw another coin.
He just jumped at you. He misses and lands right next to you, between you and Ashley. What would you like to do, Post?
You said he's directly next to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to roll both of my attacks.
Go for it.
21.
Okay. You hit.
15 damage.
It dies.
Are you serious?
I really think we're too high level for this.
Yeah, well, like I said, we'll get harder later. I like the Mad Mage thing. You guys are too high now; it's getting harder and harder. Okay, yeah, you see, basically in that chest, you found reveals a man's body, mostly eaten. Little remains to identify the body. Let's see here. You see, there's ruined clothes and armors in the process. A belt pouch on the body's hip is still intact. You want to open the belt pouch from the box crate?
Yes.
42 gold, a silver unholy symbol of Deafnifs, that is, and 2 watertight potion of cured light wounds.
Interesting. I
You-
take one of the potions.
And the other potion can go to Ashley.
Okay. But you have the silver unholy symbol.
You said
Of
unholy
Zipness.
symbol?
Mm-hmm.
What do you make of this, Paladin?
I'm going to detect evil on it.
You don't sense anything evil on it. It is an object that I wrote the god's name on it.
I turn to the Magus and ask him to see if it's magical.
I detect magic.
Not magical.
Just a symbol, my friend. Just a symbol.
Then I take this rock and then I destroy it.
Okay. You just pound into a flatter piece of silver.
Okay. And the symbol's no longer?
No, you just destroy this. You just destroy what the symbol looks like.
Okay.
Now it's just a hunk of silver.
I put the silver in the bag.
Okay. Yeah, you see a chalk drawing depicts a 3-legged creature, and also that looks like a drone. It looks like that clockwork machine. Basically, like attacked you that earlier from the tavern.
Another one of those things. Those metal golems.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we've discerned all we can here.
Yeah,
Head.
there's a leadway going towards the bottom left and down south.
So let's go down. Let's go south. That's what I think.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Let's see. Knowledge creature. You see, basically, what this character. Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna go in here and take everything that's in there.
Not yet.
And then I yell as I'm putting it all in my pouch. It's all mine!
No, you get over it.
It's all mine!
You see a cloak that is rummaging through treasure, rummaging trash.
It's a what?
It's basically I don't know how to say it. I'll type it down for you. A lot of these monsters I can't even pronounce. That's what it is.
Skull.
Oh,
Yeah. And let me go get him 248 to describe what he looks like. 248. This is like brand new monsters I have no idea about. Okay. You see the smooth skin, hairless humanoid has penetrating eyes and skin that shifts and changes to mimic its surrounding. And is rummaging trash in that far area.
Seems satanic. I say we kill it.
we'll dissect it later. Sure. I'm all for killing it.
Okay.
I pull out my two-handed sword and yell, Excelsior.
Okay. It is post turn because it did not. He goes first, so
I'm going to move here
and
then attack him.
okay, it's a her, but okay.
We can't tell the difference.
You, hit. We damage
13.
alive. As this creature got shook and scared, she steps back and starts to camouflage in her surrounding. Everyone could roll me.
Sure. Perception?
Yes.
16.
Okay.
16.
Okay, Ashley.
What am I supposed to be rolling?
Perception.
Perception.
Both of you don't see her. You too, Ashley. All three of you don't really see her. As she blends in with the background. So what would you guys want to do?
Attack it.
Attack at what?
I'm going to swing my sword around the area that it was.
Okay, so you're gonna move over here and try to roll me. You can roll me a swing.
26. Paladin, did you feel it trying to get past you?
You don't.
It's turned invisible or camouflaged itself.
You swing at it. You swing nothing but air.
I got 26. I mean, what do I have? Like a minus something to hit? Like a -5 or?
No, it is a 15 by 15 area, and basically I roll a percent die. So basically, you didn't hit.
What do you mean roll percentile? Do I not roll a hit or?
You at the area with your sword that you swing around, see if it actually hits or not. So basically, it has concealment and everything else. It blended in the wall, but you know which wall it blended with once it stepped out and blended with itself.
Right, but it should just have like minuses to hit.
Yes, if you know where to hit. But you think that person's in that area, but it's not. That's what I'm trying to say. It stepped
Everyone,
back.
check the walls.
It stepped 5 feet. It blended in. And he probably moved again.
So it's only had one turn, and it took a 5-foot step.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. May I start? So I use my move action to feel in another 5-foot area adjacent to where I'm standing, not where I swung.
Yeah.
See if I feel it on the wall.
On that corner, you don't feel anything over there. The other side, you quite don't. But but it probably is towards by your lower left-hand side.
Alright, I'm gonna roll perception, and I'm gonna keep checking the wall.
Okay, roll me perception. Roll.
A 7.
I know you don't see it. Ashley, it's your turn.
Am I supposed to roll another perception?
Find
You
the
can.
creature, everyone. It's a part of the wall now. It's using magic to camouflage itself.
You think everything is magic?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
that was my perception.
You still don't see it.
I'm gonna look again. Oh, a 7, I guess. Same roll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll perception.
Go for it.
11.
Okay. So Ashley can see it. You all don't see it. I'm guessing you guys want to do something before it's the creature's turn, or no?
There's nothing else I could do, right? So it's the creature's turn.
You hear a couple shuffling. Looks like it's sound coming from above you, and you hear a loud, like a landing sound way behind you and running.
Can we see it now?
You have a very hard time seeing what it is. Like it's like like picture frame moving really fast and blends in with the wall.
But it jumped into the middle of the room, I thought.
You hear a jumping sound and a beat way behind you in the middle of the room, and ran.
Can we hear where it ran towards?
Roll me a perception.
10.
Please. Anyone else go roll perception instead of post?
I'll roll, I guess. Again.
Okay, Ashley, you hear the sounds coming from this way.
I tell them I hear a sound coming from over here.
I ask him if he has any attacks that are radial.
Does that?
No. Not that'll help.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are out of battle. What'd you guys do?
So, did you say that this creature turned into the wall?
Like blends in with the wall, like a chameleon.
And you told us it was a skull?
A skulk, yes.
Alright. I don't remember skulks completely, but they're not chameleons.
No,
They're just they have very high stealth.
No, this Pathfinder has camouflage step. So it can pass through forests and subterranean setting almost without a trace. And adding
Yeah, that's not a combat ability.
and a chameleon skin. Has a racial bonus stealth comes from ability to change the color to their skin to match the surroundings. So it's basically like a stealth, but it's has its own special race ability that can blend with the surrounding with stealth.
Ah. It's still a lesser ability than a chameleon ability, but I understand.
Yeah, it's basically it's called chameleon skin. It's just that everyone want to be roll a very high perception, but not high enough.
What do you mean 26 is not high enough?
Oh, that was
No,
for
she
you to
can't really-
hearing.
She can't really get much higher than that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were like 16s and below. It needs to be a little bit higher. Okay, so you're going down there.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay. You see the temperature drops noticeably quick in this area, in this passage, as a line of white frost line the wall and flooring leading into the cavern beyond. What seems to be a light layer of brown dust carpet the cave floor beyond. A body of some sort sits slumped against the eastern wall.
You say that it's pretty cold here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to put a swiper in my jacket.
Okay.
I'm
He
gonna
does
start
not
looking
do-
around the room.
He does not do well in cold.
Pathfinder RPG Core Rulebook 46. Yeah, core rulebook. Why did I go core rulebook to look at a monster? That's just stupid. You go in the middle of the room. Give me a second. You get the core rulebook. Okay. Okay. So you're in a room covered in a brown dust, and on a far south corner, you see a body leaning against it. What do you guys do? It's recording. Hello?
We continue to the center of the room.
Okay, let me see what this does. You can see it going towards you. The brown dust forming towards you.
Is it because of the wind, or is there something else in the room with us?
So the brown dusts are forming into a patch going towards you. And towards you guys.
I cover my face before it makes impact.
Okay, it starts swarming your body. Like towards your feet now. Start crawling up.
I tell the Marcus to do non-lethal fire damage on.
I'm back. What's up? What's going on?
The brown dust is mold, looks like it's mold, starts to crawling up towards you guys and going on your feet.
I light my sword and put it against it.
And you see the mole double in size.
From the fire?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, it looks like the fire is having the reverse effect we wanted. I unignite the sword.
You unignite it. It's still double the size and going towards you.
Oh, so it's not the fire; it's just doubling in size.
Yeah, and the mold start coming towards your ankle.
What?
The mold is started covering against your guys' ankle now.
I move back.
Okay, the mold's still there and still starts to grow even more because you guys are quite warm. This room is very cold.
Well, let's light it on fire. I reignite my sword and I swing at it.
When you swing at it, it doubles in size. It goes from your ankle to your whole leg.
Okay, but I swing at it.
Does anybody have any freezing attacks?
I have Ice Storm and Ice Spears.
Nope, I have like magic missile, fireball. I have lightning. I have no cold.
Could you possibly freeze the ground?
Me?
Yeah.
Freeze ground. I don't think I can do
You use
that.
Ice Storm.
Ice Storm, yeah.
you cast Ice Storm, just take it off of the spell for list. You don't have to roll anything for it. See, the mold instantaneously retracts and starts to dissipate.
But Ice Storm does damage.
Yeah, don't have to roll for it. I'm just saying what it does.
Mm-hmm. Well, now the whole room's freezing cold.
Yep.
And you can't see it in front of you because it's literally Ice Storm.
I don't know what all this weird mold in this place has to do with the metal creatures, but I suggest we just keep moving. We need to find out about the things that the rumors and the tavern owner told us about.
Well,
How?
Do you guys have any knowledge in dungeoneering?
I don't have dungeoneering.
I have dungeoneering, but
I have Arcana and Nature.
Okay, Grim, you know this is a brown mold. A brown mold thrives in a warm area, but doesn't thrive in cold area. But it also can kill you if there's a lot more of them.
yeah, so I think we should just keep going. I suggest we just go down the hallway.
Okay.
So I'm guessing I should prepare my ice attacks.
Hey, everyone, roll me a perception.
Alright.
By post, you see 3 skulk, and one of the ones that you guys hit as well in this area, and 3 huts in here as well.
This is where that creature ran to.
And they're all ready and armed. Ashley sees it too, but you, Grim.
I see it as well, or
You need to roll for perception. You roll 7.
yeah.
You don't really see them, but Post and Ashley does. But you can kind of see a blur of them.
Their stealth is amazing.
Yeah, how you, bro? Post, go. Your turn. You go first. Okay, you hit. Roll me damage. Post. Damage.
23.
Yeah. Oh, 23. 1d20 plus 8 is your damage?
Oh, sorry.
I like it.
I was like, what?
Wait, let me fix that. There you go, 13.
Okay, it dies. Grims, your turn.
I'm gonna walk as far as I can next to Post because I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Do I see anything yet?
Roll me another perception. No, you don't.
God.
Ashley, what do you do?
Move here. Do I see that the one monster, I guess, with the chains hanging out?
Yeah, you do. You see both of them.
Alright, I'll check the one closest to me with ice spears.
Okay, is there a save? Is there a range attack? What?
I am seeing. It has a saving throw.
What's the saving throw?
DC 16.
Okay, it failed. Give me full damage.
2D. I guess I do separate. This is the piercing, and then this is the cold.
Okay. One goes over and try attacks post. What's your AC post? Well, it doesn't matter. Fail. Go.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do a double attack.
Okay, go for it.
18.
Okay. It hits.
14 damage.
Okay. Do your second attack.
My second attack. 9.
You missed.
Oh wait, no, I rolled a 1d6 by accident. Still 7.
You missed. Okay, Grim. You kind of see her, but roll me perception.
Okay. Perception coming. 20.
You hit. You see it. You can roll. You can do attack if you want. Finally see it.
Magic missile.
Okay. It dies. Okay, you got it. On the far left-hand side, I'm gonna that here. You see a smooth wall of dark gray metal bisect the cavern here. It expands, pitted, and scorched, but quite solid looking. A strange circular opening piercing the wall 5 feet off the ground, allowing access to some sort of hallway on the other side.
Head towards it.
Okay. It's a big metal wall. Looks like doors of some sort.
Thorns?
Some sort wall.
I try to do some investigation.
Okay. What do you want to roll for investigation? It's some kind of strange door. It's some kind of metal that you do not know quite of.
$19.
19. Basically, it's some kind of stronger form of adamantium. That is blocking your way. You don't know how to get through it, but you see a side of look like a side piece of metal that has glass in front of it and 2 metal slits on the side.
Does it look like we can put one of those discs inside it?
No.
No writing anywhere?
You do see it writing, but you do not know what it says. On by the glass with the 2 metal slits. You see color. You see color illuminating from it as well.
They look like keyholes?
Kinda. But what kind of key does it take?
I'm going to walk back to the monsters and then look and see if they have anything on them.
You go and look. You found some looks like a brown piece of card. Does not look like it's made out of paper or stone nor metal, but some other material you do not know of.
Okay, I'm going to take it over to the slit.
Okay, you took it to the slit.
Yes.
You're just gonna put on the slit.
Hmm.
Okay, you do that. You see the two metal doors open.
What? How do you do that? Sorcery of unknown origin. Blasphemy.
You see the other two metal doors.
I'm. This is unacceptable. I'm gonna start turning away. This is out of plane or magic, most likely from hell or the abyss.
Okay.
I will have nothing to do with it.
Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't have that glass console or anything on it, just the closed
Why?
door.
Because I walked away.
Oh, you walked away. I'm talking to post. So you walked away. Grim.
I try and convince the Magus that we must continue in order to investigate this blasphemy and eliminate it.
Fuck.
Don't you want to know more about its secrets? Well, when you level up next time, probably like a couple sessions, you can put ranks on one of the ranks in technologist and stuff. Because you'll be starting figuring out what the hell certain things are.
Oh, I'm not figuring it out. I'm a magic guy.
Well, you can still use, get a feat on
I don't know.
technologist.
I'm a witch, but my character has been around for a very long time.
This is foreign to you.
But it would be foreign to me because my character is like Egyptian kind of. Yeah.
Burn
Egyptian.
the witch! Burn the witch!
How about I burn you?
Okay. You see 3 tunnels going up north, just to let you know.
This is me. I'm right here. I'm hitting this to open it. I'm begging.
There is nothing on the side from the previous door that you guys opened. Looks like those 2 doors are closed shut.
These 2 doors?
Mm-hmm.
There's no hole in this one?
Nope.
They're just like slabs of metal that we can't open.
Mm-hmm. You can try to open it.
Yeah, I try and push them.
You roll me a strength. It opens sideways, just letting you know. Yeah, you still won't. It wasn't able to open it.
I rolled the highest it can be rolled.
Same thing with you, post. It does not open.
No. We rolled the maximum roll, double damage.
Yeah, it still don't do anything.
Why did you have us roll?
Just so you guys feel so good about yourself that you guys can't even open it.
We literally just rolled the maximum that can be rolled.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Twice.
Yep.
You should have had us roll.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yep.
Which stronger, a yak or an elk?
I would say yak stronger. Why?
I was going to use Divine Bond and summon one to do it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
First, I'm looking it up on Pathfinder.
Okay. I think a yak is stronger than an elk. What do you think, Graham?
I think that's probably correct. I think a yak is bigger.
Yeah, and I think
Why don't you just summon a moose?
It's not one of my options yet.
Mm.
Actually, it's not even an option for me.
Slender.
Well, basically, yeah, you won't budge. You have, if Graham, if you have a knock spell, it might work.
I don't have no.
Oh,
Neither do I.
I should invest it in knock next time. So yeah. What else would you like to do?
Go down the. You said there's a passageway?
Up north, there's 3 of them.
We have to take those, I guess.
There's this one, and this one.
No, I want to go up this way.
That's a dead end.
Well, I'm gonna go check it out. See if I can find a secret door.
Sure. Roll me a perception. Unless you're a full elf, then there's no secret door. There's no secret door. Nothing
Elf.
you see.
We need you to search for a secret door.
I'm not an elf.
Oh, then let's go up this way.
Wait, you're not an elf?
No.
Then what are you?
I'm a shabti.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Think of a mummy from Egypt, and I'm over 2,000 years old.
So you're wrapped you're wrapped up like a mummy?
Sort of, but not really. They're like Egyptian tie up Egyptian, like kind of like pharaoh kind of stuff. That's the way they were described.
So you're just like a dark-skinned human.
Sort of, but we have really pale blue eyes that look like when a person's dead.
On your left-hand side, there's a cave that's filled with metal junk covering almost every inch of the ground. That piles rise up into a heap-like hut to the northwest. That's the metal. That's a heap-like, like trash and stuff.
Let's check it out.
Alright, you go there, and basically, it's just stuff, just metal junk.
Just bits of metal. Nothing's formed into a shape or like a trash pile of metal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Guess there's nothing here. Keep going up the tunnel. I think we should go in the tunnel that's going towards the direction of the door.
Okay.
Over the heat.
I'm trying to get damn map on this. 10A. Okay. 10. Just basically piles of junk from here to here. And you see some kind of look like a gremlin looking creature that died here recently.
Like a small gremlin?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, it's died recently. Does it look like it was attacked?
Yeah, recently.
Attacked. Maybe it was killed by the skulks.
Hmm.
I think we should go down that hallway right next to us. Heading to the rock.
In the far top, you see. God damn it. Yeah, this is having like so many goddamn problems.
What?
Having so many problems. Try to, I gotta reconnect and everything. It is becoming a problem. I gotta stop. Roll20 is having problems right now, especially showing the maps and everything else, loading and
All I
stuff.
see is blur.
Huh?
All I see is blur.
Where's our StarCraft music?
That's for Saturday game.
Now you're echoing.
Okay. You go up there. You see. Here, several different pathway covering up a narrow ledge overlooking a rubble-filled cavern. The far wall is made of a smooth, dark gray metal. A single circular door, tightly closed, sits on the metal wall just above the upper level of the rubble.
An entire wall of metal?
Yes. Why did everything look so big on this?
All I see is blur and a big black. And now you start to echo.
Yeah, I fixed that. My icon got really big. But I don't know why. Roll20 is having huge problems right now. I think we should call it a day for this and try again next week. Because Roll20 is having a huge problem. Hopefully Saturday does not happen.
Roll20.
Huh?
What's going on with Roll20?
For some reason everything gotten so big that I can barely do anything. And it's right now it's having trouble with Ashley's computer too. I just refreshed mine and everything.
What happened when you refreshed?
Let me refresh mine.
Trying to fucking zoom out.
It doesn't reset when you log in, log out?
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, because I got the notification to an email that they are working on something on it on fucking Roll20.
Oh, that sucks.
I think we probably should start. If they're working on it, nothing's gonna work properly.
Yeah, hopefully it'll work a lot better later on. Oh yeah, that's good. I got it working now. It's up to you guys. Want to wait till next week and answer you guys' question?
I think
Well, we can finish this part up before we go to try to go to the next map.
Sure.
Because I need to get a better map anyway. Let's see here what we have here. The metal wall is identical to the one on the south side. It's closed, has been locked in place on the far side.
So
huh?
The whole wall is metal?
Yeah. You see the whole left side and the door right here. It's metal. The same thing is on the south side. Here it's open. You see a male adventurer in the middle. Just to let you know. He goes up to you and say, "Hello, my name is John Fitz. How are you doing?"
What? How the hell? When did you get down here?
I don't know. These gremlins made me their leader for some reason.
Who made you their leader?
These gremlins.
You mean the small dead creature we found in the other passageway?
Yeah, they got killed by the other creature from the other downside of Sulk. They never had any complication until later on. I did not know what happened, but I've been here for a while.
How long have you been in here?
I'll say probably a week or two. They take good care of me, and I've been just looking around and basically just
Oh,
figure out what's happening.
but we killed the skull.
Okay, that's good.
It's kind of weird, sir, that you're just in the passages.
Yeah, I was one of the adventurers that the counselor have hired. So far, a couple of us died, and I buried some of them by the other entrance area.
How were you able to get to the other entrance area while the monsters were still around?
Well, they use this weird type of a card that go through it. Different color correspond to different light colors that's on the door. Some of them do not have it, so you're gonna have to break it somehow.
I'm gonna roll a sense motive.
Go ahead.
$28.
28. Me saying the truth.
I just don't understand why you'd stay down here. Doesn't make sense.
Just still trying to figure it out. These guys hasn't killed it. It's those four-armed skeletons on the other side of that door. Were killing my party members.
There's undead down here?
Yes, surprisingly, yes. It is some race that do not know what they are. Never seen that type of skeletal of a humanoid before, of that stature.
So, who's never heard of the undead?
No, we heard of undead. I mean, usually the skeletons are from the humanoids that have been cast upon. This one has 4 arms.
A different kind of creature?
It's different type of skeletal undead. Yes.
That's nothing I ever heard of.
I mean, it must be some monster that has 4 arms.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, so there are artifacts down here that could go through this door, but it takes a lot of power from it as well. But that card, we actually call the stuff you see down here that looks like junk and don't understand it, we call it artifact to learn what they really do. So that, he pulls out a brown card and it says, I'll give you this. This will help you open only the color coordinated with that it's a color brown on that wall. But be careful of when you go deeper into it as well. It is not normal. It's very abnormal, in my opinion. When you go deep down and dungeon in, I also hopefully, you will be coming back alive as well. He hands you that brown card.
Thank you.
Okay. Then he says, I will be going and making a report to the counselor. I hope to see you guys back up.
Now we show up and now you're leaving.
Yes, I have no, you guys are pretty much, I beg came from the counselor to come down. They see what happened to us. I think they're worried.
We work for the town.
Okay then, so I bid you goodwill, and hopefully you find something that's worth. What is that?
Where's the brown door?
Right here on the right hand side.
Okay. Thank you.
So is it like the different card color, according to the different color on the wall next to the door?
My sword pointed at him and say, "Give me all your money."
He's like, I have no money.
Ah, just joking. Ha! Get out of here.
Okay, he goes off and runs. Okay.
You guys think you got this card, guys? Let's use it and open the door. What do you think?
Yeah.
You guys open a door. Go down the corridor of it as well. Get you guys to this map.
Please tell me the next map isn't nothing but a blur too.
Oh, this is a hell of a lot better.
All I see is a blur.
Your face is a blur.
Your face is a blur.
Your mama's a blur.
Your whole
Yeah.
life is a blur.
Your rib smells like elderberry.
What the heck is an elderberry?
Well, you smell like a durian fruit.
I love durian.
God.
No, that's nasty.
Okay, I guys got you your little map.
Huh. I go forward.
You open it up.
Yep.
I get a best way to reveal it without showing any of it. Okay. You open it. Here. Feet. Let's just go there. Okay. A northern wall of this otherwise empty metal room is a triangle of what looks to have once been strange cages of some sort. Tangled aim the metal ribs of these cages are ribs of a more organic nature. Ancient bone of some sort of alien creature. Similar mounds of rubble lies against the opposite wall.
So what's the room made out of?
Metal.
So the whole room is metal?
Even the ribs are metal.
I'm surprised he didn't say anything about the alien.
The ancient, some kind of, well, alien also doesn't mean alien, means like foreign, unknown. Come on, Scully and Mulder, you can figure this out. Something's out there. do 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 do.
I'm gonna walk up to the alien.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it out.
Its bones has 4 arms.
4 arms. Just like the undead.
And how many tentacles?
It's bone. No tentacles. Has 6, and there's a creature that means they're bone of several 6-legged creatures.
6 legs and 4 arms? What?
For me, Yep.
I'm rolling a dungeoneering. I got a 16.
You think it's a kashata? See page 82. God damn it. So many pages to look through.
There are many pages.
I know some pages you can look through. 82. Holy. You think it's one of the 6-legged, like a spiked armadillo type creature?
Ah! See, I figured it out. It's not an alien.
But the 4-armed creature, you do not know.
No idea with this one.
Yeah.
Neither of you.
You guys can roll me a perception too.
I suggest you both look this over.
22.
Anyone?
Okay, Ashley and Post on the south side of that of this big door right here. I'll mark it right here. You guys found, looking through the rubbles and everything else as well, you found a set of grippers and some kind of a black pick and 2 silver discs.
What color the silver discs like we found earlier?
Yeah.
Not the key cards.
Yeah.
I collect the silver discs.
Mm-hmm.
What color doors are in here?
This one. This one doesn't really have a color. It has a button on the side.
How many silver discs did I pick up?
2. There's 2 total there. You press it? You
No
press it.
disc, no colors?
No colors. Just look. It has 2 symbols that you do not recognize what it is, and there's a button next to it, the door.
2 symbols. One must be open and another must be closed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm pressing the button.
You open it, you see 12 tentacles grab into you and pull you in.
Oh!
You open it, you see a far wall of this chamber is a twisted mass of metal and rubble.
What are the tentacles attached to?
There's no tentacles, I just made that as a joke.
Oh. I thought a creature pulled me in.
That's what I bet you're into that.
No. I just wanted to fight something. That's all.
Okay. So yeah, that's what you guys see. There's just mass metal and rubbles in this area. But it looks like there are kennels in here that looks like they kept wild animals in.
Kennels? Wild animals? Is there any bones or food or anything to indicate what they might have kept in here?
No, it's just been probably got destroyed from the excavation from exploring this area.
So people have been in here.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So we haven't gotten anywhere that no one else has gotten yet.
Mm-hmm.
We need to keep going, guys. We need to get where no one has ever been.
There's 2 metal doors on the over here. You can open the other doors.
Yeah, is it a button or what? How do you
That's
open?
a button.
Another button?
Mm-hmm.
I see. All right then.
Okay, you guys open it up. Basically, 2 strange devices sits to the north and south against the walls. Here, their face appears similar to coils of metal tubes with several nozzle-like protrusions pointing into the room itself.
I keep going forward.
And then your character is like, "What the hell are these? What the hell are these?"
I don't even know what they are. Autumn game. I have no idea what's going on. All right. I'm gonna take a closer look at them.
Okay. We're gonna take a closer look.
The objects.
You see different colors on the glass, on the walls and stuff, and coiled up metals. It looks like it's supposed to do something for this room. We have no idea what is this for.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Trying to take a mental note of what we saw, and I think we should move on.
Okay. You open the door.
Another button.
Yeah.
I open it.
You open it. A gray metal door sits on the wall of the short stone tunnel that curves north before opening into a vast sand-filled cavern.
Sand-filled cavern, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the sand-filled cavern.
Yeah.
That's what I had.
On this, I think this would be the last battle until, the game, before the whole thing gets better. Because I feel like it's going to be, I feel like the computer's being crapping down again.
All right.
Last battle for the day. Here we go. You guys see, apparently to be a purple tentacle merged from a white coral-like rock formation, tracing world patterns in the surrounding sand. There's your tentacles. Are you happy now?
Did you see what he wrote?
I'll fight tentacles.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure the tentacles are gonna love you, Graham. They would love
Post,
you.
go.
Yeah.
It is your turn. I'm gonna move you guys closer to the damn thing so you guys see it.
Like right here?
Yeah, you're on post. You're back. That's a rock. There you go. Hey, what do you do, post?
Oh,
You gonna kill it in one shot?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you can do that.
21.
You hit.
$17.
Still alive. That's all you do?
Yeah.
Okay, Grim.
Magic missile.
Okay.
I'm using my D4.
Alright.
2, 4, another 2. So I do 16 points of damage.
It dies. It's dead. This sand area looks like a desert field. Looks like a desert that you guys never experienced before in the world. In your lifetime. It's not the desert you experienced before, Ashton, your character, because it's an Egyptian type character. It's very rugged, it's very red. Sand is very red. Just letting you know.
That reminds me of Mars.
So yeah. You're gonna leave it here so that Roll20 could update. And I hope to God that, they fixed it. They fixed this by Saturday so we can finish up that freaking dungeon 1.
Right.
Hope so too.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Without the sub giveaway is Diablo Eternal Edition. And we'll talk to you all later and check them out down the link below. And we'll see you guys next week. Good night, guys.